Well, hello everyone, and everyone is basically Meredith at this point. Meredith, how am I sounding? I'm streaming just for you, so just so you know that I am here for your entertainment. And yeah, I know you do like to watch. That's why we keep you around, right? Right. Just making sure everything else here is working. I don't know if we're gonna have Marshmallow Dragon with us because she is on a date night with her man, Rose Wolf. But even if it's just you and me, it's gonna be a great little clone stream. Just think of it as your personal show, which I know you always enjoy. Looks like the audio is working, so I guess I'll hop in, and I guess if anyone shows up, they show up. If not, this is all for you. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Alright, that's it. Dance for me, my monkey. See, I can't be the only one. I'm still finishing the margarita from the first night, which I moved into this glass and actually diluted with margarita mix. So, cheers. Let's give it a good start. So, if anything sounds or looks funny, please let me know. And I mean that, like, don't say I look funny. I mean, it's probably true, but what is extras? Oh. Okay. That's it. There's 2 achievements in this game. I have to get somewhere with someone dying, so, or without dying. Oh, I mean, I could try it at some point later, but I already died twice, so I'm not even gonna pretend. I don't remember what voice I gave the little girl, so we're just gonna pretend that it just didn't happen.
Wow, Dark Dragon, Ancients. Let's see now, what else does this old book say? 1,000 years have passed since they vanquished Dark Dragon, and this book says Dark Dragon threatened to return right about now. I bet anything that Dark Dragon is behind the evil hordes of Runefrost. I need to tell someone about this, but who would listen to a kid like me? I think Dark Dragon's coming back. Will you help us? Come on, it'll be an adventure.
Let's Kant. I'm doing great so far. Look at her. She is telling me how wonderful I am. Who doesn't love just someone? This is the like strong woman. You talk about having someone behind you all the time. This is the girl you want in your corner, even though she's really bossy. Oh, fuck. His name was Groupert, also known as Gruppe.
Good luck, and be sure to stop by to let me know how you're doing, okay?
She really is supportive. Ah. Oh no. Did I not save? Oh, I didn't save when I beat the fuckers. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, Chris is level 3. I am like 4 deaths behind. Oh god. Son of a fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It just took me like 2 hours to actually do it, so it's gonna be fine. I had people at like level 7. Oh. Fucking fuck. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We gays have been pounded worse than this. We can pull through. It's gonna be just fine. Too much tequila. Yes. You know what? Take this as a learning experience. How did I not save? I'm relentless about it. Ah, damn it, now I should start splitting people up into who has to kill. We have to get people to level 5. Maybe I shouldn't have the rest of this margarita. This doesn't bode very well. But it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. See, Meredith, I'm so glad you're here, because I can sing Tiffany to you and everything will be just fine. Okay. Or maybe it does bode well, like I'm gonna win the first time, not ripped apart by zombies and having to restart due to my incompetence. If you notice, I titled the stream aptly, because I'm learning. This hurts my soul, Meredith. I can't believe I didn't save, and I finally made it. Oh, Gong's at level 3 too? Yeah, poor me. It's fine. Well. You know what? Power bottom low will pull us through. There will be no reason for us to stress. I got it. Damn. I should have checked, but no, I'm like, no, I've got it. I'm Colton. I have my whole life together. Don't stress about it. When indeed, you very much should have stressed about it. PBL. Yes, get that PBL. Oh! Does Lo not have a staff? Am I... Oh, I need to check that. Oh, no, I have to go get the power stabs. Staves? Stabs? Does it really matter? Damn it. I done fucked up twice. It got me twice, Meredith. Hey, Drufus. So, as you can tell, I, didn't save. People are like 3 levels behind where they should be, and I don't have the power stabs. Yeah, it's my soul aches, so I'm just gonna get to the point where I can egress out of this bitch, and then get them the stabs, and then I'll save, and then everything will be fine, because that's the way it is. But thanks, Drufus, for joining us. So currently it's just you, me, and Meredith, so we're gonna be the fun little trio. Fun little threesome. The one that everyone wants to be part of, right? It's great. Oh, I forgot to egress. Whatever, we'll just keep going. I'm sure we'll die soon enough. Easy mode. Yeah. I would probably need it, but honestly, I don't think this thing has an easy mode as much as I could use it. Oh, good job, Luke. So it's my brother's girlfriend's birthday today. So they even said they may join us, but I really kind of hope they don't because they're having such a good time. Whatever that may mean, I'm not going to read too far into what I just said. But yeah, we'll go from there. And I'm getting this, so we'll see. Alright, so even Gong and Chris, all of our healers are back at level 3, even though they were at 7. Yeah, I'll make sure to pass that on, Meredith. Oh, Gort, man, everyone's just so wimpy now. I done fucked up so bad. So, Drufus, I am having a little bit of my leftover margarita. So if you choose to do so, please do, but also drink water. We have our resident mom, Meredith, here to take care of us. So, yeah. Every time I see the name Groupert, I'm going to giggle a little bit. I don't know if I'm ever going to pull out of that. Gay joke. Anyways, no drinking on gay jokes tonight. Well, I have so many. I feel like they're just gonna go to waste if no one's appreciating them. You know, and look at this duo. They're just going up by themselves. I'm still kicking myself for not saving, guys. Oh, they're appreciated. Thank goodness. So, question for you, Meredith. I know you have a thing for Ken and his horse butt. What about May and her horse butt? Does that do something for you? Or is it just the fact that it's Ken and a horse butt? I think it's an important distinction for the future time when we do in fact encounter a centaur. I want to make sure that we're here to... Ah, fuck. Rupert fell asleep. Well, yeah, you're here to fuck, but, you know, that too. I mean, if someone was hitting me, I would really hope I wouldn't stay asleep through it, but, you know, we're not going to question the logic of the old games. They made these leaps and bounds so we could enjoy the future. Kick myself. This is so freaking stupid. See, power bottom low is not as much of a power bottom when he doesn't have his staff of power. Is that just Viagra? I don't know. Too many, like, lightly philosophical, but actually just sexual questions, but I can really go under the guise of philosophy. We'll see you when you get back, Rufus. I'll be here. Whining, because I'm good at it. Show me all the butts. Alright. So, Meredith, you've got to rank all the butts here, because, you know, you're more of a butt person than I am, which is saying something. Grouper. Did Grouper fall asleep again? He just woke up. Uh-oh. Meredith, you know it's true. It's okay. Oh, well, this is off to a great start. I lost... But honestly, I have no idea the sense of time, but I feel like it's several hours of progress. Which I'm pretty confident in that number, just because I recall fighting this fight repeatedly, and it was just a whole ordeal. So I've got to level up Gong and Chris. Those are my main priorities. But other than that, everything seems to be going fine. I know we were at work together, so I hope you had a good day at work, and whenever Drufus gets back, we will check on him. But, oh god. Poor Rupert. I mean, seriously, you're a freaking hero, and you're taking a nap on the battlefield. That really is going to shake confidence in you as a leader. Regardless of his true capacity. Work is dumb. Well, yeah, I mean, it's work. They should pay me for just being there because I'm a wonderful, bright, bubbly person, but I understand why they can't. Just make sure everyone here is good. Okay. You know, I just made her walk all the way around, and she's not going to get to do anything. Like, that's just sad. She's doing that busy work. Like, here, walk around this damn building because I need you to. And you're like, okay, this is fine, I won't ask. Oh, see, they need the power staff. Then they would actually be rocking. See, Chris can't even do anything. Ugh, my soul. No, we'll just make Gort deal with it. It's fine. Okay, Ken's butt is better, but I still don't know why. Okay. You know, I wish I could pull them up so we could have like a side-by-side view, but alas, the technology just isn't there yet. So, you'll have to take the butts when you can get them. Gay joke. Anyways. Like gay joke, it really, no, I'm not living up to my gay potential like I was last night. Yeah, you really should prefer May, but yeah, the je ne sais quoi just isn't there. And I think it's very important that we note when we're missing something important. Such as, like, the element of what a butt needs. You know, I think they probably just took a little extra care in constructing Ken's butt. That's just my theory. Yeah, I don't know. I wish that I could just pull up May just so we could compare some shop, really. Hot chick, centaur, and armor? Yes, please. Alright. See, so you would just want Ken for his butt, right? Just want to make sure what we're getting you in for. In case I happen to stumble on a hybrid race of human horse people, which we won't get into how I would discover that. Yeah, because hair makes butts sexier. Alright. You know what? I'm glad you own it. You know, they really... Maybe it's the color. Because the only thing I can tell, because it still has the same, like, shine marks on it. Yeah, the lag on the messages. Don't worry, I can follow. I'll keep up with you. Come on, Gong. Ah, thank God. Gong jumped up. Holy crap, Gong. He's gonna be a power fister. The gray is just dull. Yeah. But you know, you can't choose your colors. And can you imagine that dye job? It would just be a frickin' nightmare. But you know, look at us talking about dyeing horse butts. I don't know if we're gonna get Chris up there. She's gonna be really trailing along, especially when we get up to the zombies. Yeah, Chris is At least Gong is getting powerful, if nothing else. I feel like Chris just levels up so slowly. I think she's actually one of the people I end up sort of leaving behind as we advance. I'm going to put all the 4s here, and then I'll just check everyone else around. Oh, almost everyone's a 4. The world gets a glimpse into our random conversation. You know, ransom conversations, you are doing anything you can to get that horse butt. And I support you, Meredith. That's why you keep me around. They're not kidnappers. Jeez. Maybe a little bit more of this. Fuck! Rupert is just like napping out a good one right now. I'm liking this party of 3 thing we got going on. Lazy ass Rupert. We'll call him Lag. I feel like that's appropriate on so many levels. I feel like I'm moving too fast and it's going to end up really causing problems as I try and level everyone and we're all spread out. Yes, lazy ass Rupert is Lag. Did I cast Antidote? Did I do it wrong? Oh, thank God. If I really cast Antidote, I was going to be so pissed. Or Detox. Detox. Oh, there we go. Low got to level 5. Alright. Power bottom low. Making those moves. Oh, thank God Rupert woke up. You know, just that lazy ass. You know, if I end up making it through this with these level 3s, I'm going to know it was truly not necessarily incompetence, but drunkenness that was my downfall. I'm going to keep low here just for beefing purposes. When I say beefing, I mean beefing the party, not, you know, banging one out. But you know what? I support Gong. He is an older man who probably just hasn't I'm pretty sure it was drunkenness. Yeah, I think that Gong is just going to explore his sexuality, and I support him in that. Yeah, the drunkenness, it was bad, and I told you my whole plan here is to take risks, because if I'm just like, oh, I'm going to do this again and fight it, and you guys are just going to deal, as I level up, it's going to not be entertaining. But if I keep dying, then we can, you know, find a way to make fun of me and advance. It's a win-win. Oh god, we're going to get shot. I'm Danica, Marshmallow Dragon. Thanks for popping in. I didn't end up saving, and it makes me super sad because we still have people now at level 3, and it kills my soul. Oh, Ken. But yeah, feel free to stop in anytime. I'll be here for a few hours, I'm sure. But your company is the best company. And frickin' Rupert, that goddamn name. So I saw you and Cooper were probably going to go to dinner or get something. Where are you going to go? Hi, Cooper. Love you guys. Oh, gosh. You've already missed some pretty decent gay jokes. Power bottom low does not have his power staff. So we're just sad about that, but we're going to pretend we're not. Ah, power bottom low can't even get close enough. Oh, thanks. I'm trying here. I'm definitely not as intoxicated as I was last time, and I think that that is going to have an effect on this stream. And it's probably for the better, because they're already under-leveled and doing significantly better, and I'm very happy about that. Love you lots. Keep it gay in here. Oh, you know it's so gay in here. That's how I keep it hanging here. Have fun. Hopefully see you later. If not, have a great night. Oh, hang on guys. 1 second. I have one of our players, Meg. Wow. Wow. Instead of 3 to a screen, it just goes 3 toast. Alright. You know what, we're just gonna pretend it's all about toast here. Oh, 5 peeps in here. Yay! It's not gonna tell me who, though, so we're just gonna pretend. What's going on? We're just gonna stay there. What's the question mark for, Meredith? Is it my random tangents? Meg asked what I'm streaming on, so I gave her the information for the Twitch. She sent a message on Facebook. So she was asking what we're streaming on, so she may pop in. So, you know, great times. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I never forget how much of a badass grouper it is, except for when he levels up, he doesn't do anything. Come on, Chris. Okay. Alright, we're getting up there. And we're not at maximum suckitude. Quick vice break. Alright, I will try to hold out without you, but I make no promises. I also don't know if anyone is hurt. I'm really not paying very much attention to this, and it's probably gonna bite me in the ass. I think it's just like the level up, quote-unquote, damage. Guys, I can't believe I have to do this all over again. And I'm just waiting for Anne-Marie. She's one of my favorites. I think out of the casters, Domingo is my favorite, just because he's a frickin' jellyfish blob man, and I love him. What you playing? We are playing some Shining Force, an old Sega game that I did not play actually on the system it was made for, which I believe was the Super... You know, I don't even know what system it's originally for, actually, at the top of my head. But yeah, we're just powering along. I actually played this level several times on Sunday and was very intoxicated and did not advance hardly at all. But thanks for joining us. Have some fun. There's a lot of jokes that we make in here. Yeah, definitely a good time. And guys, I'm going to be kicking myself for a while as I'm slowly leveling up here. Because I had people at level 7, and now we're just like, hey, look at us. We're at level 3. Don't worry about it. Oh, goodness. God, frickin' Rupert. Danica, I know you're not here, but the fact that you named him Rupert is going to make me laugh the whole time. And if anyone out there, their name is Rupert, just know that I say it out of love and not in fact disdain for the name Rupert. I just don't feel like he's a Rupert. But you know what? I own what my viewers say we're going to do. If that means we're naming the hero Rupert, then the hero is going to be Rupert. Yes, catch up. Why are you and Gort always lagging behind? Rupert Von Fuzzy Butt. You know, his name is Rupert, but you know, I bet that he probably does go by Rupert Von Fuzzy Butt. You gotta make a name for yourself somehow, and if you're not gonna make a distinctive name, then really, there's no point in branding. Branding is really how you advance in this world. Ah, fuck, I knew I was creeping too close. I flew too close to the sun. And all of the healers are down south, which means Hans and May are just gonna get toasted. Also, I apologize in advance for you new viewers, but anytime that I lose a character, I end up having to restart the level just because I feel that it's unjust to those characters that have given so much and they don't get to see. But also the benefit of that happening is that since I didn't save, I can get the power stats, beef up the healers, and they do... infinitely more damage than actually a lot of our fighters do. What a nerd, but me or them? I mean, really, I think it's probably the, fuck, I meant to heal. Shit! Look at that. Awful plot twist. Oh, thanks! I try. I'm honestly like 3 Polynesian women stacked on top of each other, and this skin suit just, you know, hides all the folds really well. Okay. Alright, Gort, get it. Good job, Gort. Get up to level 5. That's what we're working for here. Man, these knights are just not effective against these zombies, and I think that... Where did I put Teo? There we go. Right on cue. So proud of you, girl. I overuse the mages in this game so much, and I have no reason besides I freaking love magic, guys. If I had that in the real world, I would be astounded. I think Gong is just gonna have to heal Rupert, otherwise we're totally out. Can just cast Turn Undead against zombies. You know? Yeah, totally. Rupert, Bomb, Fuzzy Butt. No, that's... I think if I could name someone else, I would definitely be one of them. You know, we could probably use what is it? Not Turn Undead this. Oh, shit. Oh, we're gonna lose Luke. We gotta start over. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. We'll talk about it. We'll just have a nice sip of the margarita. And just keep healing until Rupert can get us the fuck out of here. And we just won't talk about it, because this is fine. But they get their nicer stabs, so I'm calling this an overall win. Alright, Chris. Ah, that is not what I meant to do! Just waste your magic on yourself. You don't gain any experience from it, I think. Maybe 1. Nope, nothing. You just wasted it. Ugh, my soul hurts. Alright, well you enjoy your food. Because that's one of the best things in life is a good meal. I figured it was you, Meg, when you started mentioning, turning undead. Oh, Fick. Fick? Wow. I have not had that much to drink. Alright, Meg, please feel free to pop in later. I'll be streaming for a while, and your company is always welcome. And Meredith is currently on a vice break, but I know she would be more than happy to see you. So, I'll let her know you stopped by. I'm sure she'll see it, but you're missed. We wish you were here. Meredith, you're back, and Meg is here, but I think she's leaving, so make sure you get your highs in now. And we lost Luke, so I'm waiting until we get to Rupert, and then we're just gonna start over. Oh, I'm so frustrated I done fucked it up. Good job, Teo, with your deadly attacks. You know what? If you can punch a zombie, you get major points in my book. Oh, yep, we get fried. Super toasty. Well, so me and Luke. Guess it makes sense. My brother did say he was going to play Luke, so if we're going to die, it's going to be one rapidly after the other. Still cannot believe I didn't save. I'm gonna kick myself weeks. Alright, let's go buy people some stabs. Because we deserve to have shit. Alright, I have to see if Gort and Luke have those. Yep, they do. So I need 3 staves and nothing to sell. Nope, I'm in the wrong shop. Ugh. I'm just royally fucking this up, guys. We're gonna be fine. We just won't talk about it. Just like that one chest. We just don't talk about it. Alright. Let's get better shit. I love how excited this guy is. And his prices never change based on how much... Don't talk about the chest. You know what? I have to talk about it. The chest is a lie. Is it like the cake? The cake is a lie? Meredith, I don't know if you ever played Portal, but it's so good. And the cake is a lie. Also, as I was saying, this guy is so excited to buy your staffs, and he never reduces the price, no matter how many you buy from him or sell from him. He keeps it steady, and I respect a merchant who's not buying for money. Before I had a shirt about the cake. Well, I mean, it makes sense, right? You know, one thing that's in here is they always have deals. And there's never any deals. So I don't know if it's like me selling them. So you can get items in here that are cursed. And, I don't think you can remove the curse, but if you put them on, it does shit to you. And I've never kept them on long enough. Oh, I need to equip it, not use it. It was a thing? It was a thing. Danica and I, that was one of the first games we played together. And I remember we stayed up way late trying to advance through that. Don't buy cursed things, they can only end. I don't think you can buy them unless you sell them. I'm going to save right now. We're just going to do it again on this slot. Did I fuck it up? No, it just saved it. Alright. Perfect. Save every 5 minutes. You know what? You remind me to save, and I will do that, okay? You're my save monger, if you will. Now we're going to Marinara, and we have Nova. Nova the drag queen. Alright. So, did we have any other, like, names? I know we had Power Bottom Low, but was there anyone else that stood out to you? That had, like, a nickname? Because for the life of me, I cannot recall. You know, and the thing is, with this game, you used to actually go to the, you would have to go to the priest in the church and you would save there, but whenever it switched over to this manual saving system, in my head I think I'm saving, but I actually am not, which is unfortunate. Welcome back, Drufus. I died, but I actually only had one person left, which was great, so we're already improving, and we got power staffs, so we have Power Bottom Low powered up, as well as Teo and Chris. So, yeah, how are you doing, Drufus? Did you have a decent day at work, or whatever you were doing? Meredith and I powered through the day. This is actually one of the highlights. Yeah. It was blech, you know? I feel like we can all associate with that. Power bottom, power staff, thank goodness we're not drinking for gay jokes. You know, I think that may just... Maybe I should do a Friday stream or something. You know, something where if we do drink, we don't have the consequences of doing so immediately following us. Because so far I have Sunday and today, and I really liked the Sunday stream, guys. I thought that was so much fun. I think it's how I'm going to end up starting my weeks, is just playing a game with you guys, fucking it up, and just enjoying myself. Because that was amazing. And also, I think I need to give Low that speed ring, because he falls behind, and he's just kind of sad. Like, I love Power Bottom Low, but he just has short little legs. But you'd think he'd move faster just based on all that legwork he has to do with them glutes. Oh, are we already drawing them in? I didn't realize that we had triggered them yet. Okay, we'll make it a brunch stream and we can all have mimosas. Oh, that's actually awesome! Oh. Like a Saturday morning stream. You know, Meredith? That's great! I actually would love to do, like, brunch gaming. I may make that happen. You snort laughed. Perfect, that's what we do here. I think she's gonna end up tossing something. I know, it's a really good idea. Like, once she said it, I'm like, why did I not think of this? That's brilliant. She's just smarter than I am. She's the original clone, and, you know, you just can't improve on her because she's just so bright. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to shoot him. Alright, Hans, you're gonna probably gain a level? Ugh. Brunch stream. Man, you have all the good ideas. I just smooched them off of you. And shamelessly. You can get tipsy and then take a nap and not be completely hangover on Monday. Ooh, that's true. I do like the idea of a nap. I just don't think that I could pull off a nap stream. I think I would blow up people. You are the smart clone. Look at you. You're coming up with these ideas. You're a thinker. I can't actually bring it that far. But I want to... Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave Luke down here. God, Lo, quit trailing behind. Get up off your knees. Just like mimosas. Well, who doesn't like mimosas? Alright, Gong. Punch the lights out of this creature. If you can punch a bat, you're good in my book. Not that I advocate for punching bats explicitly, but just if you have the skill set required to do so, I'll honor that. My goodness, they are just all coming down, aren't they? So have you caught up to Sunday night yet? Like as in caught up on the drinking, or caught up on, in the game? No, I have to beat this level to catch up to Sunday night. And I think I'm gonna do better because I'm not intoxicated. But Chris and Gong, I think, were at level 6. I mean, we had the healers that were just doing damage output like none other. And I just don't think we're going to quite reach that in this stream because I'm not being as foolish. I haven't even watched my stream. I'm a little anxious of just how stupid I'm going to be, but it's fine. Oh no. So I've also been wondering. Yeah, you do. Yeah, it was bad. So I've been wondering if I should play like the same game on all these days, or if I should play different games on different days. I really don't know what's the right answer, so I figured, well, I don't know. I mean, when I'm intoxicated, I don't necessarily like to observe myself in that state. That's one of the beauties of like going out and doing something is you can kind of just ignore it for the most part. And it was a time, you remember it, and of course you always remember it with rose-colored glasses. That's the beauty of alcohol. Yeah, should I play the same game each night, or should I like rotate between different ones? Because if so, because I'm saving Shining Force 2 after we progress to through this one. I want to go through it somewhat sequentially. So, I mean, if I do this, I'll go through it pretty quickly. I remember this game isn't particularly long. But, I mean, if this is what we want to do, is just do this one and power through it over a few streams, I'm okay with that. I'm asking those, like you, Doofus, who have more knowledge about these things than I and what's going to be the most entertaining. Man, we could call it, like, Shining Brunch. There's gotta be something we can do. You say stick with one game? Okay. Drufus, you laugh. You play one. Okay, you know what? Then I'll do that. Seems like we have a consensus of the two people who decided to join me, and that's enough for me. Danny plays... Yeah, she plays so many... And I don't know how she does it. But I guess it's one thing to do, like, if you get bored or just don't want to deal with a certain part, that you can have something else going on. Because I thought about, I would do no more than 2, to be totally honest. I think it's just easier for me to follow and to keep the storyline going. Because she's amazing. Yeah, she really is. I would love to be able to do what she does. Oh, Grupert's awake! Look at him, he's not napping on the battlefield anymore. Ah, but he's just asleep with the sword. Fell asleep, sword in hand. Good job, Chris. We're gonna get you up to level 5. It's gonna happen. What's she at, anyways? 27. We got a little bit to go. So maybe I'll just have her do all the killing. I don't know if I'm going to actually get tired of Shining Force. I think it's so short anyways. I mean, really, for the time, it's not a short game. It's just... I think the maps get bigger more than anything gets more complicated. But I don't know if that's pretty indicative of the time frame of game that we're into. And you can't introduce a whole lot of mechanics. I remember... I mean... I didn't have a lot of games as a child. We kind of lagged behind, which was fine. I mean, I absolutely understand. Because I got into them so much, and I still have a bit of an addiction to video games, which I'm admitting to, it's fine. Yeah. So I just remember being in... Anyways, where I was going is I remember being in awe of some of the changes that they made in this game, which... Although it wasn't complicated, I thought that it was very well executed, and that's something I absolutely appreciate. Woo, Chris! Ow! She just rammed that right up that dwarf. I'm glad we have Rupert as a meat shield. I find it really interesting, though, that all of these monsters seem to identify who the hero is without any sort of prompting. Just, do I exude a pheromone, or what? We had an Intellivision when I was a kid. It had Pong. A Pong! I mean, that's iconic. I mean, I remember we had an Atari, but it was like the Atari where they modified it and added a frick ton of games to it. And it had Pong on it. You know, it had its moments. When it went to the left, I was definitely enjoying watching it do that. And then it would go to the right, and it was, you know, it was predictable, but it always executed it a little differently. Man, just imagine taking something like from a modern time, one of our games, and showing it to those game developers in the past and watching their mind just go. Astounding stuff. I really don't want to have to deal with that, but it's fine. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get Chris to level 5 unless I'm just literally having these things in a holding pattern until then. Because I would have to surround all of the snipers, which is, I mean, I can do that. Do I have enough people that I could do that and execute it? And I'd have to make sure that they don't move when I get Chris between them. Okay, let's see, I would need 8. I mean, I could do it, it's just not efficient. Sorry, I couldn't hear for a bit. Husband is home and dogs are insane. I assume they're jokes about Pong. Yes, there were many jokes about Pong. And, I was talking about something, but I'm sure it wasn't anything super important just because, you know, it's me and that's what I do. I just ramble. I was talking strategy about trying to get Chris up to the level I want her to be, but I'd have to surround everyone, and I just don't know if that's effective. Insane dog Pong. Oh, okay. Those were not the words it was supposed to be. I recapped you because that's what I do, Meredith. I'm used to Pathfinder, and I recap all the time, every session. And then people don't remember things. And they're like, what do I remember about this? It's like, oh, all this shit. Didn't you know? They're like, oh yeah. You're dying. Oh, please don't die. It's a lot of paperwork for me, and I'd miss you. I wonder if I can lure them around. Alright, Chris. Hit them and kill them this time. Thank goodness. Alright. You know, when your healer is doing more damage output than your hero, you really have to reevaluate who should be in charge of this situation. Insane dog Pong. You know, at least it's not Dong Pong. As my lovely words I can construct. Why would you do that? Why would you advance one space, not do anything? God, jeez. Incompetence all the way up in here. And insane dog pogs. Oh man. You know, I had to tell you guys that I made a special trip to the grocery store for bananas. Because I knew that there was going to be a banana moment. And I think Dong Pogs is really that moment. But yeah, I ate every banana in the house on Sunday, and I just didn't know what to do, and I wanted a banana, so here we go. Just for you, Drupus. There we go. Yeah, I bought way too many bananas because I didn't know what was going to happen tonight. Because y'all are kind of insane, and I love it. But luckily, none of you are drinking, so that makes everything a little easier on me. No way, oh Lord, you just got the bananas out. You know, I hear that way too much, to be totally honest. Oh shit, I forgot the wizard is still up there. Ugh. Oh good, he can't hit anyone anyways. Rupert's fine, he's tough. Oh, well, that's pity. Yeah, I only got one of the 8 bananas out. Woo, go Gort. So proud of you, boy. And you say I got the bananas out like it's a bad thing. It's a fun time. You know it. If you search your heart, you know it to be true. Oh man, 8 bananas. I'm wondering what your next message is gonna be. I feel like there's some joke coming. Ha! Giggity. Yo, Rupert, you're gonna die again. Oh, you're gonna die again. Oh, what? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna trust the bad AI. Good job, Chris. We're at level 5 now. Okay, we can advance as normal. I think that is the joke. 8 bananas. Really? I expected a little bit more, if I'm being totally honest. Just some little quip about it either being too few or too many, or that they'll all fit. I don't know. You had a whole lot of options. A whole lot of options. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was bad. That was not good. I regret everything. It's about the tone in your head. You know what? I can almost read your mind, but not with enough fidelity to be guaranteeing it. Getting a little judgy? Excuse me? Some of the eyes you were giving me earlier today? Calling me judgy? It's okay, I love you. Even if you do judge me harshly. Oh god, the sand is just terrible to walk in. The only ones who are effective are like 3 people who can shimmy that shimmy across that, you know, sand. And I'm sorry if I'm judgy, I'm just envious of power bottom low, and you just gotta move on. Yeah, there's definitely stereo sound, and every time I switch it throws me off, because if I have it in both ears, I won't hear if the murderer actually is showing up or not. Gotta shimmy across the sand. I imagine it in a very, like, glamorous Priscilla Queen of the Desert style shimmy, where it's just this long, flowing gown behind them. I mean, I have a cape as the hero, so I'm assuming it's just that. Which I can't tell if it was, like, blue or purple? I'm gonna hope it's purple. Just because, you know, royalty and whatnot. Oh my gosh, the wizard. The one who is super effective against these creatures is just, like, doing her little shit all the way down. She's like, oh, I'll catch up, don't worry guys, I'm just useful. You know, sticks her hand in the sand, looks for some animal, follows the oasis in the other direction. Incompetence, that's what this is. I'm moving way too fast. We're too spread out for me to be advancing at this pace. Especially with our resident age down below. God, it's gonna take like 3 turns for her to actually be someplace effective. But, I mean, we're already doing better. I almost beat the last one, right? Something. Oh, did I fuck it up? Nope, I still got one more shimmy to go. God, she's just... Come on, girl. Catch up. I got this. I don't know. There's like 4 zombies and 2 wizards, and they fuck my shit up. Like, they tear me a new one like no one else has before. Although, even if you remember last night, well, actually, no, he messaged me that the zombies suck. So this is a very memorable fight for the both of us. These goddamn zombies. I imagine them as, like, Starbucks workers who have worked double, triple shifts and subsisted on coffee until this point, and then are suddenly shuffling out, attempting to get home back to the town we came from. And that's just the canon that's going on in my head right now. I'm trying to be positive, dude. Work with me. You know what? I appreciate that. I'll work on being more positive. Does that mean I have to stop talking about how these zombies are doing their thing? Okay, Teo's actually in a useful spot. We can finally advance. I'm not putting Gong there. That's just a bad decision. Really? Okay, well, let's draw them in with Rupert, I guess. show me where you'll move. Nope. Oh, thank goodness. I want to make sure that I can make fun of those bitches. It's fine. We're just going to wait right here. Gort's got it. You just have faith in your ability to kick their asses. You know what? I have faith in Gort and Chris and Power Bottom Low. If anyone can do it, it's Power Bottom Low. Oh, Rupert. I actually can't go there because then I'll lose my option to heal. So Hans, you're just going to sit back and look pretty. PBL can do anything. Well, he has. Wow, a deadly attack of 1 damage. So proud of you, May. Ugh. Okay, let's blaze it for Vron 420. I love the PBL love in this room, by the way. Oh, and Gong is now out of magic. I did not distribute the healing well. I made a bad decision here, but I'm gonna own it. It's fine. Oh, God, I can't believe I sent him so far ahead. But you know what? We have Gort, and Gort will carry us through. God, bad decisions. Oh, he's just gonna hit him. It's fine. You know, you just have the raw elements at your disposal, and you choose to hit me with a staff. It's fine. All hail Gort. You know what? I will worship a man named Gort if he does this shit for me. Oh, Power Bottom Low can't reach anything. You know what? Chris can take out a zombie. I'm so proud of her. Using that holy magic. Oh, no, 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 no. Just gonna enjoy this sad music. I don't think I ever listened to that thing the whole way through. I told you, the moment I moved, I regretted it, because I knew it was coming, and I knew Teo wasn't going to be there in time. It's fine. You know what? We're going to be smart this time. You know, I can't even say that with a straight face, not that I can ever say anything with a straight face. You know, see, and why do they suddenly group when they see me over the mountains? Like, come on, this would be so much more manageable. It's almost like they're getting tactics, and we don't allow that here. Quick break for me. Alright. See you soon, Meredith. Drupus, you gotta give me shit for 2 now. Just saying. We've been streaming for an hour, and I have made no progress. And I said I spent 2 hours on this, so hopefully I will beat that and get this done within 20 minutes. But I wouldn't bet money on it. That's not a firm number. You keep the levels? Yes. So if you die and come back, you keep the levels, which is one thing. I would always flee the battle in my own time and come back so I could, you know, equally level everyone. Because I have my favorites, and I have my most effective people, and I would hate. And I would leave people behind, and it would just not be an effective use of their military prowess. But yeah, that's one of the things of this game that I appreciate, which is probably, I don't want to say cheap, but it's definitely an exploit that I enjoy. And also, you can come back, if there's like a rare item, you can kill the creature each time and get the item again, there's an item called the Heat Axe, which is one of the most effective ones in the game, and the two characters that use it, which are Gort and Luke, are worth fighting that battle twice. Just because it's a bright red, pink, heated axe. You know, just a remarkable usual stuff. Alright guys, I am buzzing, so I gotta check what that is. Is that Gort wins? Yes. Gort. Still love Gort. You know, I mean, look at that. I can't tell, also, looking at this image, if he only has one eye and the other one's covered. I mean, it looks like his face is at a tilt. But also, I don't quite know his motif here. Like, is he Viking? Is he supposed to be, like, some type of medieval warrior? Just got a lot of questions. One-eyed Gort. You know, if we're going with our gay joke motif here, the one-eyed Gort is a great way to describe a certain anatomy. But look at that, he's got a perfectly manicured... This is the manscaped Gort. God, if I end up referring to things as Gorts, I'm gonna make me even less popular. You gotta tell Meredith about the Gort. She is gonna love it. Alright, Gong. Punch his lights out. You know, Gort would be fine up until the zombies. I mean, like, he can do some damage, but he cannot take it. Gort is definitely not a bottom. Gort is a top. I wonder how many times I can fight this battle before you guys start screaming at me to do something different and not suck. I mean, more so than usual. I mean, obviously it's implied that I stop sucking. Alright, Groupert. Be a heat sink over there. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I sending them up there? And Hans, let's clear a path. Sorry, say again. What part? I said an awful lot. And I don't know how big of a delay this is. Do you know kind of the point that you need repeated? If you haven't gathered by now, I talk. Yeah, I talk a lot. I tend to ramble. So whatever that means to you as a watcher. No, you got a phone call. Oh, okay. I think I just rambled talking about battle strategy, the one-eyed Gort, the manscaped Gort. You know, just the normal stuff that people talk about. Yeah, that's really it. Pretty boring over here. Why did I do that? I could have done a ranged character over there. Oh, see, I'm not even... Well, I'm about a third of the way through this margarita. It's not like I'm drinking in excess. So, Drufus, what is your next game after you finish Chrono Cross? Or did you finish Chrono Cross? I feel like you almost did, but you didn't quite. But I could be entirely wrong in pulling that out of my ass. Yeah, I think that you were, like, near the last battle or something like that, if I recall. Oh, goodness. Probably Xenogears. You know, I have never played any of those, and that's one thing that I'm enjoying about this is I'm being introduced to new games. So if you guys have recommendations, I mean, because I have this and Shining Force 2, and I guess I'll try Shining in the Darkness, but I feel like I'm just going to be awash in disappointment. So tell me about either of those if you can, like, quickly synopsize the games. And if it's beyond that, you know, I trust your judgment too. Come on, Gwat. Good job. Yeah, Luke, I think, is doing more damage than Gort, which I don't intuitively believe should be happening. Because I think Gort is definitely more of that, like, gruff man that you expect to be, like, swinging in battle. And I mean, he is, like, a grizzled old man. That's how you find him. And he defended a bar, which sounds about right. Alright, those look like solid choices. Alright, Gong. Punch him. Alright, see, we're already doing better. We're taking less damage, people are leveling up, we're all laughing. It's a gay old time here. Look, the knights have made it around the water. Why do I do that? Like, why do I send them in the most terrible direction? Probably just for my own sick amusement. Alright. I think Hans is at level 7. There we go. Alright, well, I mean, creep up, I guess. Gort just went up. No, Gort. Gong went up by 3 attack last level. And my hero didn't get anything. He just got a lateral position increase. Seriously, these healers are so OP. Like, they're glass cannons at the moment, but, I mean, what do you expect? I think I boosted Teo's 8, yeah, I boosted her defense with whatever defense potion it was. Oh, come on, you can do it. Oh, well, don't do the double attack then. It's fine! I wonder if she can kill the bat. Probably not. She's gonna be close, though. Nope, okay. Nay, yes, coming in clutch! That's why I sent you around. So you could disappoint me, because you're the terrible stepdaughter from Daddy Varios. And it's all coming back to me. I forgot about Daddy Varios for a while. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's what happened, daughter. Yeah. Man. This is what it must be like when you have amnesia and you're just like, oh, there's a piece of my life is there. See, I was so proud. See, I want to be the approving and supportive stepfather, but she just makes it so hard to support her. PDL, taking up the rear. Sure, why not? I'll have Dawn do it. Good job. Proud of you. You know, this woodcutter in this house is just like, yeah, I'm coming with you, and we didn't question it. He could be a murderer. We don't know anything about this guy. I mean, Chris did get us out of a castle, so I'll give her that. Gort actually witnessed a lot of the trouble that was going on in the city, but Gong just is sitting on a cliff somewhere. I think we need to be more careful about the choices in associates that we bring on with us. I mean, it worked out this time, but who knows what will happen in the future. That'd actually be an interesting plot point, is in a game you could choose to take someone with you, and they end up being the villain, or choosing not to, and someone else could be, or it's the same one. I don't know, just watching you building that attachment to a character, and then having it ripped away. But in a better way, because isn't there like a Call of Duty or something where one of the people who gives you missions or something ends up turning against you or some bullshit? But I don't know. I'm referencing games that I have only seen. Yeah, that is definitely like a moment that I remember. I see a lot. Usually it's like the teen boys that are like, you don't know anything about betrayal, and have that image, and it's like, ah, yes, you're so edgelord. You know this betrayal. Yeah, it's all like, it's like Call of Duty, or it's like one of those games. That's all I remember about this. Man, we're so much more efficient when I don't have to wait for the healers to kind of march up to finish someone off. Which would be a most terrifying thing to witness if you are surrounded, you're shooting and whacking at the people around you. You're like, oh my god, the guy's coming over here really slowly to smash me in the head with a staff! I'd panic a little bit. Oh, god. I just keep missing. And now I'm gonna get... Why are you not hitting me with magic? I mean, I don't understand the priorities of some of these mages. Panic button. Yeah, definitely panic button. I mean, that would be terrifying. Just that dull roar of just like the blood in your ears watching this guy moving forward with this basically sunburst staff. Good job, Gore. Attack by 2. You're almost keeping up with Gong. Alright, let's keep going. Gort, I can't let you kill him too. It's gotta be Chris. I wonder if the edges of that staff are sharpened to like a point. Like a lance almost. I don't know if that makes that better or worse. But I have this debate with people a lot. Would you rather die by piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing? And I understand piercing and slashing are very similar. I don't know. What are your thoughts on it? If you had to choose your way to go and it was going to be a violent end like that, what would you choose? I personally... I think blunt would be more achy as opposed to, like, slashing or piercing, which I feel would be more sharp and painful, no pun intended. I don't know, though. I think that it's probably... none of them are great options. How much damage? I mean... from those weapons, I mean, near death or death. I mean, what's the way to go here? Or how about this? You have, like, you have a chance of... I think that it would be easier to fight off a blunt weapon than it would be to fight the other ones, but, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. I'm very biased and I have no weapons training. Obviously, I have no weapons training. You know what? Gong, you're gonna not heal because we have other healers that are gonna be much more effective. No idea. See, you know, it's just one of those weird questions of like, what's the best way to go? Because, I mean, you always hear those things about, like, oh, would you rather drown or would you rather burn? It's like, and most everyone says that they'd rather drown than, you know, get burned or electrocuted or something. But I actually had someone say they'd rather burn than, you know, drown. And that's a terrifying proposition to me. Because with drowning, I hear that it's just slipping away, but with burning, you're like, ah, I'm in pain, everything's liquefying, my eyeballs, I can't see anymore. Just that really pleasant stuff. No, that was a very colorful image. Ooh. You know, all the uplifting things that you come on here for my stream. I honestly don't think I have an opinion. No, I'm just thinking about dying. Well, you know what? Let's distract you by having me place my characters in very precarious situations and them dying in our place. Look at that. You know what? Power bottom low is going to save us. I'm going to have a banana moment because we got to distract ourselves from that very uplifting talk I gave us. Which, we're going to see what happens when Meredith shows up because we got to recap her on everything that's happened. You know, I really need to distribute these healers better. They're always down here. I think I triggered it. I think I got too close. Yep. Oh no. His name is Groupert. I think honestly the reason that Teo gets so over-leveled is literally these zombies. No one is going to be more effective at them than she is. And then if I save her just for these points, I mean, I can't defend everything against them. Even if I did have all of my healers clustered, they can only do so much. I mean, they can probably heal 2 hits worth of damage if they survive. Yeah, Gong's gonna have to take care of Groupert. God, now he's poisoned, so he's gonna deal with low. Which means I can't go right there. Ah, bad decisions. Good job, Luke. Proud of you. Attack by 3. I think Luke just beat out Gong. And Gort. I think I'll just have to heal and then detox him later and just hope that he doesn't die from poisoning. I don't remember who has the antidote, but... Oh. No worries, Meredith. We're just hanging out. We got poisoned, but it's fine. We don't worry about it. Oh, and also, we now have a new name. It's One-Eye Gort, because, you know, it's a freaking good name for a dick. And he also looks like he is missing an eyeball, and he has a perfectly, like, manicured facial hair. He's just a glamorous man. Fuck! Ugh. Oh. Okay. This is fine. Oh, I really don't want to die again. I'm so close. Alright, we're creeping along. This is fine. Good job, Gong. Okay, we're gonna go for this one because it hasn't used its magic yet. We're gonna just note that one. Oh, please no. I'm just gonna listen to the uplifting music for a minute. You just got back, and you know you're not a jinx. Actually, it's your absence that jinxes me. So you have to stay around. Yeah, no, it happened. It did. You're not a jinx. It just I died. You can't leave. Because for every minute you leave, it makes it so much more tragic for me. My heart is here, and it weeps. Thank you. Yes, weeps. Rufus. You know what? It's been an hour and a half. I'm just going to take a hot moment, get some more water, and we're going to come back. We're going to kill these guys. And then we're going to get Henri, because I'm so ready to have her. Alright, be right back, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. So looking at this, we've been playing for about an hour and a half. I don't plan on going too much longer than 3 hours, if that long. So hopefully the plan is that we are going to get Henri and maybe get into exploring that country, maybe get into the fight in the caves and go from there. I think it's a fight in the caves. It's been a long time. But I think this is where we first encounter Arthur, so I have to make sure to talk to him so I don't miss it like that one chest, which will bug me until the day I die. But there we go. And Meredith, you're not a jinx. Just don't leave. When you leave, you jinx me. Just saying. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Everything's gonna be fine. Yes, they're seeking must succeed, whatever. Okay. I got this, guys, right? Totally. Yeah, don't worry about it. You know what? Let's just have some more margarita. Truly inspirational. You know, even though this music is so simple and repeating, it will stick in my brain, not because it's an earworm, but because it's definitely, like, to me, it's an iconic piece. Like, if I heard this somewhere, I'd be able to identify it. But again, it's one of the only video games I played as a child. I mean, like I said, my brother and I played this whenever we were younger than 10. We were clustered around the computer taking turns because of the Sega Smash Pack 2 disc. We're gonna keep moving along. And I really hope this is updating because, Meredith, you're still not a jinx. And I know you didn't say it again, but I'm just making sure that I'm guilting you into staying around with me. If not, I will step into your office tomorrow and I will sob. Horrible sobs. I may even wail a little bit. It'll be perfect. Gotta make sure that I make an impression. Alright, Groupert. Really, the hero should be leveling up faster. Maybe I need to make him more... Well, every time I say that, he ends up getting fried by a zombie. Because he's like, oh, I'm poisoned and freaking delicate. It's fine. Oh, Teo's gonna get hit, but it's fine. She's a tough gal. Her robes are probably made of steel or something. I mean, really, she doesn't take a whole lot of damage for being as, how do I say, mage as she is. Wow, that was a terrible word choice, but whatever, you get it. Alright, May, you're gonna trigger them, and we're just gonna keep on trucking. You're still here, but insane dog, dong, pong is happening too, so I can't hear. Well, it's okay. Just look at me in my pretty face, and you don't even need to know what's going on, besides Teo's getting fucked. Ugh. Shit. I said she was gonna be fine, and then I get proven wrong, like always. Oh, not dog. Oh, dog, dong. What a colorful image we've created here. Go gong. He just punched that guy once in the chest and he erupted. Lovely, I'm so proud of him. See, normally I'm not this, like, obsessive about healing, but I think I'm just trying to simultaneously level up and worrying that I'm gonna just get fucked at the end again. They have a special... Oh, they have a special something. You know, I've never quite seen dogs have a love quite like yours. Just saying. Oh, God. They're just so freaking slow. man, look at these guys. I feel like they're showing off for each other. They're like, look at me punching a guy. Well, I'll stab him through the chest. Look at this. I'm awesome. Me and my big dick. Man, Teo is just having some issues. Don't think about the fact that, oh, I try not to, Meredith, but you know, it's like, it just leaches into your brain and you're like, ah, yes, you're brothers, it's fine. Ah, damn it, everyone's falling asleep. Yeah. You and your incestuous dogs. I have never seen one of them run away. I don't think ever in this game has someone fled. Huh. What an interesting AI choice. Guys, I'm gonna be fascinated by that. Like, truly, in how many years have I played this game, I have never seen one of those dwarves run. And now I just killed them. So, I mean, at what point am I the monster? I've definitely crossed the level. Yes, get that magic by 6! Oh, Chris, this is why you're my gal. One of the few gals that I would say are mine. That's my color commentary. I think May is cuter as a pixel character, but I still prefer Kim's butt. Yes. But also, you saw May's chin, right? It feels like her whole head, like her whole face needs to just go down and to the left a little bit. Because, I mean, because, let's see, Ken. Well, Ken does look like he's 12, though. Because I can't tell if that's, like, a shadow or some, like, soul patch thing he's got going on. I don't know which is better, to be honest. Yeah, something isn't right there. But then there's, like, one-eyed Gort. You know, just enjoy these pictures. Like, Lo definitely looks like that, like, old monk that you've been hanging around with. Chris kind of has, like, this, Looney Tunes anthropomorphic dog vibe, that I'm getting. I have some going on an adventure hair, as Danica would describe it. I think I just slept funny, never cleaned it. Luke just wears a clown nose for fun. It's either that or he just has a gaping wound where his nose should be, and a unibrow, so he definitely fits into the Neanderthal vibe we've got going on. Hans actually has it together. He just has those yellow eyes that kind of make you think that he's got some serpent in him, which sounds like a euphemism, but it's not. Gong is the potato head motherfucker, and Teo actually looks fairly cute. She definitely, I think she and Hans probably are somewhat related or something, just based off of the, like, ear thing that isn't super common. And they are from the same small town, as far as we know. Yeah, see, the faces get better, and unfortunately, the monsters don't have faces. So that's where that ends. Yeah, I do have concerns about May's face, though. I mean, I feel like everything just shifted. I feel like there was some horrible magic accident and they just don't talk about it because she's Varios' daughter. I know, the ears. Oh my gosh, we're just creeping. Alright, Luke, do your shit. Kill the Doc Dwarf. Everyone pretends it's perfectly normal. They do! Like, ah, yes! It's, Arrow Chin. We need a chisel. We have her. Just, you know. Oh, I forgot Ken was asleep. There's something going on. Okay, grouper, do some shit. But I also won't be the one to point out, by the way, your chin is down to where your collarbone should be, which is an awkward conversation that no one's going to enjoy. God, imagine the teeth in that thing. So there's so there's two horrifying options. They're normal. The other one is that she has very long teeth and her mouth is like very deep, and then she just has teeth that like this long at the bottom. Like imagine that. I imagine it's just like a maw, and it's terrifying. She does have pretty eyes, though. I mean, you don't see anyone else who has, like, that color blue. What would you call that? Like, periwinkle, almost? Like, she has great eyes. I mean, she may look like she belongs in the movie Mask, which is a great movie, by the way, and I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorites. It's a gentleman who has Leonidas, who has long exceeded his life expectancy, and, has Cher and Sam Elliott in it, and it's so good. He's gonna need one big pointy tooth at the end of the chin. Oh god, that's terrifying. You're not allowed to talk anymore. That's scary shit. Yeah, she has pretty eyes. That's what's gonna get her through. Meredith, don't make me think about it. It's horrifying. Also, no one's hitting shit. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? That's like 3-4 misses in a row. If we miss another one, then we're cursed. No, he's gonna be put to sleep. Oh, he's already asleep. Alright. Forgot, everyone's sleeping. Right, Ken. Don't disappoint me. Okay, not cursed, just really close to cursed. Smooth. Yeah. I don't... People, like, I wish I could sleep as much as the people in this game sleep during their work time. Granted, they're probably... Some of them are working a little harder. God! At least you're getting your one experience point, so you're just, like... shuffling along, trying to be somewhat useful. Oh my god. This is absurd. Like, just the sheer amount of misses. Okay, Gong. Be my hero. Be my hero, baby. No! This bat is... What is with this demon bat? Grouper is asleep. Great. Bang a gong, get it on. Well, gong fucked it up. Okay. Disappointing stepdaughter. Thank you. I'm a little less disappointed. Just a little. Don't tell her I said that. We still use her chin to etch our names in the mountains we pass. Song quote from a long time ago, like the 70s. You know what? That makes it infinitely better, Meredith. But even if you had made it up, I'd still be proud of you. Alright, someone's gotta heal Ken. Not Chris. Let me go and do it. Meredith, hit me with more song quotes anytime they strike you. That's what you're here for. You know, besides all of the other things, I'm adding that onto your list of things that you're here for. You introduced me to so much, which is why I appreciate you being the more experienced clone. Oh good, Rupert woke up. We'll just have him hang out. Well, that's what you're here for. I just said you're here for a lot, but that's one. You're here for a lot, but unfortunately I just can't. There's too much that I can't summarize it. Please don't kill Chris. Oh, good job, Rupert. You finally caught up to the rest of us. Woo, go Gort. One-hit wonder here. I wonder what their, like, defense is. I've never really understood exactly how the damage is calculated. So 5, 21. Yeah, it's definitely... Well... Sorta, maybe, but I feel like a straight subtraction is just not going to be a good, reliable method. Do you have a name for your little party here, like how we are the Fellowships and Pathfinder? No! We don't have a name for our party. I mean, I guess it's just the Shining Force, which is assigned by the game, because, I mean, it's the title. But if you guys have, like, an adequate name that you want to assign here, I will absolutely support you. We need a better name. You know what? I kind of want to... Ooh, Chris! I definitely want to keep it reminiscent of Shining Force, or at least semi-referential. But I'm down for it. I want to honor the Shining Force in my heart. It holds a special place, and if I were to totally eliminate it, I think a part of me would die on the inside. Shining Force team name. You know what? Yeah, totally. Let's do that. What's the team name? You are the two people here, so we can either decide that we're choosing the team name now or wait until we actually get the whole group here. But, again, I trust you all. I can't even think of anything. Maybe it should be a gay pun. I mean, that kind of fits with my whole motif I've got going on here. I came up with the idea someone else can think up a name. So it looks like Drufus, you are being called upon. Because you do have your skill set that we cannot match. Although I really think Danica would provide some good insight as well. Maybe something with bananas. Ooh, I mean, you guys have a lot of options. Although this truly is only my second stream, and yes, there are bananas, and yes, there are gay jokes. But with this name, you decide the fate of my streaming career. We don't have to decide tonight. We can brainstorm, get everyone's input. Yeah, absolutely. Just throw around some brainstorms and. Throw around some brainstorms? Throw around some ideas in our brainstorm, and we can take it back to the group chat and go from there. Wow. Throw around some brainstorms. I like the idea of a physical brainstorm being a weapon. Brainstorm. Maybe I'll make that a Pathfinder weapon. If you summon some brains that fight for you. Throw around some brainstorms is now going into your vocabulary. You know, I'm happy that I can help. And also, I got 2 healers up there now. I really am not... I don't know how to split this group up. I think Luke and I have got down here pretty well covered. Gort is powerhousing it by himself. Fuck. If I do that, Luke's gonna die. We gotta wait. We need an adult. We really do. Meredith is the closest thing we have an adult to an adult, quickly followed by you, Drufus, and then me. Which, I don't know how concerned you are, but that is definitely an alarming statement. Okay, I'm just gonna take the bad AI and not question it. We need an adultier adult. So, who of the group is the adultier adult? Is that Danica? Is that my brother who is younger than me? Like, there's so many questions that are unanswered here. And I don't know if I'm gonna like any of them, if I'm being totally honest. Okay. Gotta freaking kill that mage before she kills us. Oh no, please, mage, no, we gotta kill her. That mage is gonna be a problem. See, Gort's got it. He can fight that one all by himself. All by his lonesome. Damn it. I can't kill her, so maybe I'll... Maybe, I guess I have to try. Based on my repeated reminders to hydrate last time, I made the adultest adult. God help us all. You know, I think we're doomed in the best way possible. That is true, Meredith. You do mom us, but you don't need to be an adult to be a mom. We've seen enough teen mom to know that. Like that doomed in the best way possible. Hey, groupers! Maybe that's our team name, is doomed in the best way possible. That's more a chapter. She keeps deadly attacking and doing 1 damage. Is that really deadly? Oh no. Rupert's got 3 people within range. And is poisoned. Chapter title. Alright, you know what? That's what I'll do for the next game. We'll just call it Doomed in the best way possible. We're making some questionable choices, but it's fine. They are calculated risks. I'm so glad I have your approval, Meredith. It means a lot to me. Yay, low! Maximum magic increased by 3. That is one more heal spell. Making some questionable choices, but it's fine. Title of my sex tape, Meredith. That's too real. We can't get to that level of real right now. Oh, deadly attack with flames. That sounds uncomfortable. Just in case, we're just gonna heal Rupert up a little bit. And May, you're being useless as always. Still, like, if you're punching bones, proud of you, boy. Alright, Rupert, do the final kill. Come on, be a hero. Ah, there we go. Guys, we made it again. Rupert, now enter Marinera. We must inform Henri about Guardania. You know what, we're going to save right here. Look at that. There we go. I don't care for Rupert's thighs. You know, I have to see his thighs again. Now we get to talk to everyone. Welcome to Marinera, a land of magic and mystery. We're sorry about attacking you, but we thought you were from Runefaust. Oh, great. Glad to hear that. This is the mage school. So sorry about the attack. We can't be too careful in these troubled times. Oh, I forgot. I forgot they attacked us. Henri! Okay, look at her. She is adorable. She has the same pretty eyes as, May. She also has really gorgeous hair. And I mean, look at her. She has, like, pauldrons. What woman do you know who rocks pauldrons? Just saying. She's freaking cute. Yes, I am Henri. What? What about Guardania and my father? Who are you? I don't have to listen to this nonsense from someone I don't even know. Go away now. Wait, Princess Henri. Please listen to Rupert. Nova! This is Rupert. He is leading the fight against Runefaust army. But my father, the Sword of Light, in Guardania. Is it true, Nova? Yes, Your Majesty, it is all true, I'm afraid. I need to be alone for a while. We understand, Your Majesty, but do not let your grief overwhelm you. I must be alone now. I take the blue guy. Damn. Something about great sorrow. Reminder of her duty to Guardania and our people need her now. It's fine. He was saying something, but, you know, I tend to tune him out. Experiments in progress. Proceed at your own risk. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Guys, this is Otrant. The only sane person in this land is Otrant. Everyone else is really weird. So Otrant, as far as I recall, this is Otrant. But look at her. Like, look at that. 3 eyes, glowing purple, like this circlet, this robe motif. She is freaking awesome. And I feel like she was a deity, or at least like an oracle. I am Otrant. You wish to find the key to the accursed door before Cain of Runefaust? No. Then I cannot help you. Well, what if I say yes? You want to find the key to the accursed door before the Runefaust army finds it? Yes. A legend tells that the pool of the ancients below is tied with the accursed door. To reach the pool, you must first need the orb of light from the cavern of darkness. Defeat the monsters in the cavern and the orb is yours, then return to me. Rupert, enter the cavern and retrieve the orb of light. Yeah, your color commentary is great. So, I'll just show you, like, this is the... Oh, you won't let me in yet? The cavern of darkness lies beyond. Only the strongest survive its trials. That's right, I need to get Anne. I guess I could progress without Anne, but I really like her. Don't do it, trap. See, when you say trap, I'm not sure what exactly you're referencing. Everything here is fine and safe. Spark level 2, Blaze level 4, and many more books. You know, if I wish that it worked that way. What a mess, won't people ever learn not to use Blaze inside? Oh, this part. I love this part. It's always the pretty ones that trap you. It's very true. Haha, we're just in time. Would you like to observe? No. Who said you can refuse? Stand there and watch. You know what? I appreciate the fact that he offered, and he's owning the fact that I am annoying the shit out of him. You're just like the big boobies in this scene. That's why I don't trust Goddess in there. Okay, guys, you have to watch this. I understand that you're freaking each other out. I'm researching summoning demons. Now I'm going to begin the experiment. I shall summon a dreadful thing from my worst nightmares. Come forth, O creature of darkness. I conjure you forth. Huh? You, when are you going to stop these tricks? Come home right now. Oops, sorry dear. I'll never do that again. Yes, I'll be good, honest. See, why can't I summon a demon? You guys are fun. Your side commentary just makes it so much better. Let's see what else. This building lies the Cavern of Darkness. A horrible place, they say. Why would you build over that? You know, like, if something's named the Cavern of Darkness, there's just so many questions. Glows finger gun smoke. You're so sly. Low wages, high risk. Great excitement. I mean, they're shushing me? I'm just trying to explore here. Blazing made easy. Freezing made easy. You know, it's nice that they're working on making it accessible. Calls for smelling salts. How to make Domingo eggs? Guys, we can make Domingo eggs. The fact that this creature, like, I would have an army of Domingos. You will understand later. Sorry, no time, gotta study. Maybe later. Hey, no one here wants to talk to me. They're just so rude. Okay, you know what? Pardon me, you know what? You're the one nice one here. You know what? You two are nice. Everyone else can suck it. There's my Domingo egg, which I'm going to hoard forever. Which, looking at the egg... So Domingo is a character that you get later. Eventually you can hatch this egg. He's kind of a floating octopus squid creature. He's quite lovely. And incredibly powerful. He's a caster. Can fly. It has incredible HP and damage. Like, he's a beast in and of himself. But you have to hold on to this egg for a while and then hatch it. But I can never tell looking at the egg if it's just like a clear egg with a floating pink thing in it, or if it's just like a spot on the egg, or what exactly we're looking at here. Well, yeah, fuck yeah, we want those eggs. Totally. If I could get more than this one, do you know how many Domingos I would have? It would be embarrassing. Gong is in charge of the egg. He's thought to be strange, but he doesn't explain why. But he does have the machine that pops out a Domingo egg for me. Oh, Arthur, you're going to join us later. So, He also has a weird chin, but he also has kind of like a banana-shaped face. The best way I could describe it. And he also... all the eyes are blue, but his are so dark. He used to be a knight, but he's not a battle type. He also eventually becomes a caster, which is pretty awesome. Hey, Henry. I know my duty now. Rupert, it is time to hunt King down and make him pay for what he did. I'll fight with you. I'm sure that's what my father would want me to do. Such a sad song for joining us. I'll be at headquarters. Vengeance shall be ours. She really changed her tune. Place is too busy. Oh, there's so much. Okay, I'll be back. Goodness, that itchy eye. I still find some of these rooms just don't quite make sense in their design. Although I get to push this guy down the slide. Drat, not as good a view from down here. Better climb back up. That slow slide, though. He'll make it someday? Like... Okay. Should be triumphant music when someone joins. It's already part of this ragtag team. It really is. Only cute animals get You know who this is right here? This is Danica. She would be a great guard until she saw like a cute cat or something, and then suddenly the whole world would be awash in these animals, and she would be just like, look at his cute little toe beans. He's the greatest thing ever. And we'd be like, we're getting stabbed by orcs. Help us, but his toe beans. She's gonna see that, and she's gonna know it's true. Also, noting that this burned room back here is just isolated, there's not a single thing in it. I'm not saying it's a problem until we're being attacked. That's the only thing. Okay, so this is not quite the spot. God damn it, all these freaking stairs. But toe beans! Yeah, but toe beans. So this is one of my favorite parts, guys, because... Oh, I forgot about him. Where am I? Don't tell anyone I got lost. I'm too old to get lost. Oh, buddy. Welcome to my research room. I change humans into animals. Care to give it a try? I wonder if can I read this thing? I used to be able to. This week, 6 hens, 2 rabbits, and 3 cats. Let's get changed into a fun animal. I get the toe beans, Meredith. I understand. I have played with the toe beans. What a tasty looking hen. Exactly what I want to hear. First of all, this is terrifying. Second of all, I am not a rooster. I would like to point out, I am a hen. So whatever this woman did changed so many parts of my body as this player. I mean, or I have actually been a woman this whole time, and the beautiful face that you know and love as Rupert is a woman. Like, I mean, it's not impossible, but totally more power to Rupert. Just food for thought. See, and then he's like, what's up, hen? Which is awesome. You know, that's why we're gonna like Arthur. He talks to hens. And Meredith isn't here to actually witness it. Also, look at these sunflowers. They just have two eyes and they're staring off in the distance. Also, this person who looks like Otrant is not in fact Otrant. So we have some wannabe Otrants here. There's just lots of little things I could comment on this. Oh, have you ever heard of a place called Shade Abbey? It was founded long ago by folks from Gardania. They knew much of the ancients. Yes, you just told me about it. You young people think you know everything. Alright. And when in person came out, what a great place to work. You know, he has a great outlook on life that I really appreciate. Alright, does Henri have a power staff? If I recall, she does. She is also at level 3, so she is our priority 1 for this next fight. Which, hopefully, we can make it through. Oh, this freaking maze-like world. I also like that they're hanging up t-shirts, but you don't see a single person in here who wears a t-shirt. Unless that's what's hidden under the robes. Although, really, if you're wearing a robe, why wear anything else? It's just gonna get so hot. I don't know if I will ever see you alive again. Good luck. Yeah, that's something I want to save on right here. Also, totally, like, now they give me a flashlight, and this room is freaking dark, and it also has that, like, 90s cup in the front. But, you know... Wait, they have online multiplayer? What? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, back to the game. Behold the dreaded Cavern of Darkness. You must defeat the monsters to gain the orb. Okay, treasure, 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 treasure... Okay. I don't know who to put there. I don't know who can take those hits. I think Gort is probably going to be our best option. We'll just leave Grouper. It's fine. Because I just want to get Henri to kill both of them. I just remember all of these sequences of the enemies get so much longer. Because they have a lot more between these turns. Maybe Grouper wasn't the greatest choice. It's fine. We won't worry about it. Actually, I think that our knights are actually at the lowest besides Anne-Marie, so we probably gotta have them do some killing shortly. It's fine. Good job, Amory. I do wish that they had more battle music in this. I understand that they had a limited capacity, but I feel like all the stuff that they do is very rich, and I think that they could have done really a lot more. Have Dawn punch him, just for funsies. Oh, didn't expect that. Okay. Oh, I know Henry's gonna die, and it's gonna frickin' suck because I was not smart. Because she's a frickin' delicate mage. Ooh. Well, maybe that actually will be fine. What do we have room for things for? Alright, there we go. Oh, this is fine. Guys, we don't need to worry about it. We're just gonna have Henry wipe out that one, and then we'll blaze them all, and then everything will be fine. I mean, I really... This is definitely a lot easier. There's less zombies. If I don't have this one, I'm honestly going to be a little sad at my skill set here. I'm just gonna have Henry wipe him out. And you know, I wish I knew Henry would have the power to do 5 damage, but I don't know what her damage output is in relation to Chris. 21, 16, yeah. Probably not anything worth counting that and writing home about. I mean, giant bats are cute. Although Henry is just gonna have to whack him later, because... Yeah, magic increases by 6. Like, she levels up so quickly. You know what? I'm just gonna have power bottom low just take him out. Probably not my greatest choice, but, you know, I'm willing to own it. Yeah, really, I mean, it's not This is not a difficult fight. Power staff. No. And then I just have a spare power staff. Actually, I should not do that, because that'll put us all at danger for getting hit, so let's just put the 3 of us. I'll actually probably just have Teo blast him with some magic, and then we can have Henri whack him all around a little bit. Because if we can take out this, Dark Mage will be fine. That's the one thing, though, in this game, is the magic damage never increases, no matter what you do in the game. Which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, it just kind of is. I could make better choices, but it's fine. Because I just need Henri to be doing some shit. That's the problem. Because I want her to level up to catch up to the rest of us. But I think if we can get the other sniper... Oh, good job, Low! Dodging arrows like a boss. Do you have room? Good, you do. Wooden staff. You know, just people just storing stabs in a cave. I mean, totally, why not? You know, I really hope you can do this damage, but we're gonna hope. Yeah! Look at that! See, it's these healers that are just carrying this whole team. I actually really need to get the knights in on this more, because they are definitely lagging behind. They're already behind at least 2 levels. I'm going to leave Rupert up here, hopefully as a distraction. I'm hoping we can just weaken him enough that Henri can take him out. I think it's just going to be Rupert up there with the knights. I wonder if I can get the knights up there and actually be useful. Yeah, we're going to try. Yeah, it's going to be Rupert really as a distraction, and then the knights actually doing the work. Which is, I mean, it's not a bad system, it's just not optimal. I guess Hans is fine, he's just not doing much either. I guess she's gonna use up her blaze, but it's fine, she can hit the rest of them and it shouldn't be much of a problem. Like I said, it's probably not the most effective system of battle, but without having to play these levels repeatedly like I did before, due to some, I would say incompetence, but less than optimal choices, we'll say. I feel like there's another ring in that chest down below, but Chris may take him out. Ooh! Okay, so we're gonna get Henri, and... why did I do that? Why? Such a moronic thing to do. Ugh. I shouldn't be occupying spaces that people who can be effective should be able to use. But I'll just be a thing for May up here, and then we'll have Ken hopefully take up the mages in the other one. That's the system. You know what? That's what I'm going to say is happening. Thanks, Drufus. I'm trying here. I may not effectively be strategizing, but I'm at least thinking about it. And now she learns a free spell that she can't quite use yet. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's see, is she level 5 now? So she's almost on par with most of the party. See, the one good thing is that in this game, the targets are almost always Groupert and then the healers. Like, they have some decent development when it comes to that, but like it's not anything remarkable for the AI. Okay, May's a little faster. There's something. Okay, let's see. Man, Ken is missing a lot. And unfortunately, accuracy is just not a stat in this game. Let's send him to go pick up some shit. Because, man, I feel like he's really lagging. Am I wrong? No, he's almost gained a level, so he just needs to do like 1 or 2 more hits and he'll be there. Oh, well, I guess I could just do this. I almost forgot about one of those chests down below. That would not have been... I think it's just like a medicinal plant or whatever. But I still don't want to leave it behind. Like, that one chest is still driving me nuts, guys. Like, not obsessively, but every time I see a chest, I'm like, man, I missed that one, and I forgot what it held in there, so hopefully it wasn't anything too good. Drive me nuts for the rest of my life. God, come on. Yeah, there's definitely something down here. I feel like it's a power ring, if I am remembering correctly. I honestly don't think I've ever had such a disparity in the way that these characters are fighting. I feel like you're not supposed to level up the healers in the same way that you're doing the other characters. So they're supposed to technically be trailing behind in levels, but still be able to keep up to the same effectiveness. At least that's the impression I'm getting based off of their weapons, but if you don't follow that system and do what I do, it kind of fucks everything up. But again, this is all theory. I don't know enough about the game. I'm not too focused on it. Yes, that one chest. God damn it. Please tell me I have room for this. Luke is just going to grab all the shit for me. Yep, I was right. Medicinal herb. I imagine it's just a really great plant. Okay, it just keeps, you know, trailing them along. Okay, so Ken, you've got to kill them when you get there. Oh, I forgot Anne-Marie is kind of freaking delicate. Ugh, it's fine. Get him back, girl. Good job, Anne-Marie. I don't think she's going to be too terribly effective when it comes to the mages, because I really like to strike them from afar and clustered with Teo. And I just think that if she gets hit twice, she's done. There isn't really any strategy to that. It's just a fact. Son of a bitch, Ken. Holy crap. 8 hit points. 8 hit points. Jesus Christ. Okay, you know, I guess that's a little bit redeemable, but still. Hey, we're doing all right. We have made it. God damn it. Ken cannot hit to save his life, but he gained 8 hit points. But we're making it through here. We made it into the caves. We got Anri. Got her. These bats, son of a bitch. We got her leveled up. I got her to gain 2 levels in this cave to put her on par with everyone else. I think everyone besides Anri is level 6. So we're keeping up there. How are you guys doing? How was your night? Did you get some good food? That's Luke. Yeah, why not? We've been trying too much for them just to keep fighting this thing. Thanks for joining back in. Son of a bitch! These bats have been the worst things to hit. Jesus Christ! What if I give Anri the power ring? Maybe that would make sense. Temporarily. Yeah, we're just creeping up. Okay, Ken, if you do not kill this bat, I will disown you. You're worse than my reject daughter, who I didn't even want. God, fuck this bat. The only thing it could do is put one of us to sleep, and that would be the worst thing. We're just gonna keep creeping. Luke, fine. If you kill it, great. So I know in this game, if you just kill the leader of the enemy creatures, it ends up killing them. It just ends the battle, and everyone kind of spins off into smoke, and it's fine. Which I could do, but I really just want to gain all the XP, if I'm being totally honest. Ooh, good job. 18. She's only getting 20 XP though, so I mean, she's definitely tapering off. I know, Tail's awesome. Was that who you were, Danica? Because is that who you chose as your character? I don't recall. They all really ran together, if I'm being totally honest. She really is one. But again, mages, I tend to be very mage heavy. There's one other character who basically has like a cannon that he has as a weapon. And I truly love the fact that he just has a cannon. Ah, really? She went for May? Okay. Really chose May, but Teo's. You know what? That's right, you were May. But May has actually been surprisingly useful as a character, as much shit as I give her. We need some healing just to get some more XP. Did anyone choose? No, it was Shay. Shay McCormick, the traitor, who chose Teo. That's what I'm thinking of. Woo! KO. Sleep. Mia's Gort. Gort crush. Gort does crush. I love Gort. And then Meredith is power bottom low, the PBL. Good job, Hans. No one wanted to be you, but you're still pulling through. Okay. I either want to have Gort or Anne-Marie kill this fecker, but let's put damage output 17. I just don't think she'll do enough, so I think I have to let Gort do one, and then Anne-Marie comes in and finishes them off. Or, I'm sorry, Gong, not Gort. But, you know, good on that skeleton just standing there, letting me beat the shit out of him while we just cluster. Ooh, yeah, that wasn't good. I remember these guys hurt quite a bit. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess we're starting over. At least now Anne-Marie has her freeze spells. So what's the goddamn fucking point? Guys, I'm like always right at the end, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a slight risk. It's fine. Gong has full health. They're not gonna do 16 damage in one hit. And what does he do? Just done. So you know what we're gonna do now? Save. Alright, guys. I'm going to use the facilities for a hot second. And then we're going to come back. We're going to beat this goddamn cave. And then we'll see where we're going from there. Alright. I will be right back. Hello guys, I'm back. I'm doing a weird circle block at the same time as playing Pokemon, kind of like double fisting it. Just, you know, because I could see you trying to do that as some type of personal challenge, but, you know, what do I know? Let's just get back in here. Also, I would like to point out that this screen has crickets. Like, totally emulating this, like, night playing games in your room feel. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll get back in. Okay, we're gonna do it, guys. I am going to suck a little less. We talked to Otrant, that purple triple-eyed bitch, and we'll be fine. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that sphere. Ah, shit! I forgot to equip. Whatever. It's fine. We don't need to worry about it. It's fine. I have the Ring of Power that Lo is holding that would really go good with one of my knights. That would actually make them useful. Oh, Gong's gonna get hurt. Did I fuck that up again? That was fast. Because that was like 30 seconds. Oof, 30 seconds may have been generous. Oh, Danica, I meant to tell you I did hear back on my Echo today. And everything is normal. So we have a couple other options. We're waiting on the heart monitor, which we should get back later this week. But until then, we aren't really sure. But at least we got something. Yeah, so my heart is pumping the way it should. Now, whether or not that it's just being funky outside of that time, which is likely, I think what we're going to find, we're going to go from there. Ah, Gong. You delicate frickin' flower. Oh shit, I've got to sell the staffs too. Good job, Gong. Man, Gong attack went up by 3 again. He's gotta be up there. Like, what is he? 20 without any weapon? I guess that's rivaling about everyone else, so good for you, buddy. I'm proud. Let's see. Gong gained 3 attack with his last level. That's really about it. They're doing puzzles and playing games. I also gave May the Ring of Power, which she hasn't equipped yet. Now she equipped it. There you go. You're up to date. Nothing has changed. Yeah. Gong is amazing. He's one of my favorites. We are all up to at least level 5. I think after I get Anri over here, we'll get her up to 6. And I think that's everyone. Yeah, we'll just creep up. So yeah, we're all just kind of vibing over here. Yeah. How are you doing, Meredith? You've made the Ring of Power. I thought you were gay. That's a different ring. Yeah. Good. I'm glad to hear that. We're a lot of multitasking over here, which I'm fine with. I'm not accomplishing much by myself. I mean, I died right at the end. I actually want to see if May does anything remarkable with this ring. Back with the inappropriate jokes, please. Ah, there we go, May. How much did your attack go up? You were down by 1 initially, because I think you were at 14. 18. Okay, so it goes up by 4. That's not bad. Oh, you can probably heal yourself. Do you have an inappropriate joke to hit us with, Meredith? I need it. I need a little pick-me-up. I keep getting speared through the skull. I thought, oh. I'll do all the ends I want, but it's definitely nice to have other people contribute to them. Because I feel like eventually I'm going to disappoint you guys. Like tonight, without the alcohol and like the, oh, I don't have to work tomorrow mentality behind me, I'm slacking on those jokes. But I'm fully owning it as like, I could be doing better. And I clustered everyone. It's going to be terrible. Oh, this is not going to end well. I don't think anyone else is going to be able to get that range unless Ken gets a move in. No. Oh, okay. You know what? We're not going to talk about it. It just worked. Oh, you think I'm doing fine? You know, I still think I could use some work. I don't have enough wordplay from you guys to actually be super witty. I just have to make comments and talk about people's faces. I mean, I did talk about that insane chin. Bet I can get Henry to go strike them. Chris, you're fine. You can just hang it. Love the chin. Oh my gosh. It's almost as good as Danica's sexy triple chin stare. Which someday I hope you guys get to witness because it's one of the best things in the world. And the big tooth rooted in it. Oh my god. Which is a terrifying thought. You saw it? Did you see it like she did it live? Or did you find it on the Twitter? I have it somewhere if it's been somehow removed. It's one of my favorite things in the world. God damn, Rupert's taking a nap. It's clipped, bro. Oh, yes. I'm so happy now. I gotta find it. That's gotta be like the next thing I do after this stream. You challenge Danica to a chin off? I don't know. She has the triple. Can you do a quadruple? Or a tetra? Because isn't it like 4 is tetra or quad? You know you've got her beat on the chins. You know, it's that kind of faith in yourself that usually ends up biting you in the ass in my experience. Tetra Greek. Ah, you know, you're right, it is Greek. Quad is Latin. Yes, that is right. That is right. That's right. You're good, Drufus. This is why you're my alternative universe gay husband. God, they cannot hit these bats. Makes me so sad. Okay, Henry, we're gonna throw some threes at them there bat. It's a good guess. I mean, I believe it. Well, freeze is probably less effective than it could be, but whatever. It's fine! Yes, please Google for me. Google Queen! Rupert's asleep. Fuck, I forgot he was asleep. Does he ever do anything useful? You know what, if I leave him here, he's gonna get attacked or something, and I know it's just gonna bite me in the ass again. Oh, well, that changed. Okay. Drew is correct. Go, Drewfus. So proud of you. Thanks, Bay. God! Ken can't hit anything. I swear, they, like, blinded him or did something. God. Whew. Probably a safer drinking game, guys, would be if you were to drink when these characters miss. Rupert is still taking a goddamn nap. Honestly, I was thinking Tetra was 5. Because I believe that's Quint. Or... Hept? Hept? I think it's Hept. Penta. What is Hept? Is that 7? Heptagram? Penta. Oh, of course it's fucking Penta. God, if I had given it like an 1/8 of a second of thought, I would have come up with that. I know! I know! Thanks, Meredith. Your snarky attitude is what keeps me coming back to work every day. Okay, Ken. You fucking disaster of a person. Hey! Chase and Veronica! Happy birthday, Veronica! Did you guys have fun? What'd you do? We just got Anne-Ree, and I am leveling her up slowly. Yeah, guys, we have to be cool. You know that he and Veronica absolutely hate the gay jokes. They think it's terrible. I actually had to convince them to come back to this stream. Like, guys, you really gotta be on your best behavior right now. No referencing dicks. You can talk about vaginas. Those are safe. We'll start there. But yeah, we're just slowly marching along here. And did some activities. Okay, you know, I'll leave it at that. You did some activities. But good, I'm glad you guys had a good time. See, all of us know activities. Yes, referencing dicks. Perfect. Well, you know, I do love my dicks. We get so close, them and I. God, could Rupert stop taking a goddamn nap? I swear, he fell asleep again. He was still asleep. They put him in double sleep. God. You know, at least my my daughter, I don't know, stepdaughter, we're not married. Her dad's dead, so we were never married. But we did have a very powerful sexual relationship that I just want to make sure that we honor. But I don't want to make her uncomfortable, because I'm sure that she overheard, because apparently they have no bedroom. It is her birthday. You know, we'll make sure to reference all the dicks just for you, Veronica. Everyone, please, dick it up in here. Dick down, dick up, dick sideways, upside down if you're able to. If you can, you know, form yourself into a circle and suck your own dick, it's fine. You know, that's impressive. You do you, literally. And I will support you in that. If you can't love yourself, how are you going to love anybody else, right? RuPaul said that. And I don't think she was talking about self-fellatio, but I'm going to support it anyways. Or autofellatio, excuse me. So, happy birthday, Veronica. May all of the dicks be yours. Especially my brother's. Never thought those words would come out of my mouth, but you know what? I'm happy for you. She did say happy birthday to you earlier. Making sure that we do, in fact, note that. You could even look back further in the stream and see it. But yeah, Chase, you missed it. I actually, at the end of the game, I had beat the battle with the zombies and did not save. So I came back. Everyone was down like 2 or 3 levels from where they were, and I had to creep my way back up, you know, claw, tooth, and nail. And here we are. Me just a little bit older, a little less wise, but pissed. But, you know, that's what we expect in this world sometimes. Kill these frickin' dark mages. Good job, May. Go, Goyle. I'm sorry, Veronica. I'm trying to remember. You were... What character were you? Because... Oh, you were Hans. That's right, because you wanted the one with the gayest name or something. So yeah, Hans has been trucking along. Still proud of him. He's not making too many waves, just enough of them to be trouble. Most sexual name. Yes, Hans is the closest thing we have because it's either Gort. Oh, by the way, the new name for a dick is a Gort because if you look, we have the one-eyed Gort right here. Kind of dome-shaped, you know, very well manscaped with the single eye peeking out. So... You know, enjoy a good gourting tonight. No, not Henry! She's freaking delicate! Okay, it's fine. I got really screechy, guys. I'm sorry. Let me... I've got to overcompensate. Give me a moment. Alright, guys, we're gonna be, like, real fucking bros now. So, like, let's talk football! Dicks! Boobs. No, dicks? Oh, shit. I already broke it, guys. I meant to say tits, but fine. No, don't kill Henry. You gotta start over. I think the one-eyed Gort is the most sexual name. Okay, well, we're retreating, guys. Gong's gonna punch this mage in the face, and we're coming back with a full party. And I'm not gonna fuck it up this time. You know, I keep saying that, but that's what's gonna happen. God damn it, I can't believe I said tits, or dicks instead of tits. Jesus. I'm not good at faking this whole straight thing. Good job, Chris. Pound that skeleton. Get that bone. Hey. Sex jokes. Not gay, but I mean, could be gay. I don't know. I don't know, Chris. I think she's a lesbian. She probably has a U-Haul somewhere. I know, guys. I'm telling you, I'm taking risks to make sure everyone levels up. And that means I'm putting someone in a precarious place, because if not, Chase remembers I would creep characters square by square until they could kill someone. It was not fun to watch. No, don't make a record, because you are not actually a saving priest anymore. Alright, so now that we did this, we're gonna go sell some shit. Actually, I don't know if there's a shop here. I wonder, I think I have to go all the way back across the country to get to a shop. No, it's fine. We'll just save. Oh no, did I load it by accident? Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no. Yep, I done fucked up, guys. I done fucked up real good. Oh god. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck. Okay. They should not make the save button the same as the load button if you don't... Oh, God, son of a bitch. Guys, this is the biggest clusterfuck of any goddamn stream. This white girl can't even. A pumpkin spice, Ugg boot wearing, Han Solo jacket, bleached blonde hair, white girl can't even. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna try saving again. Okay. Yes, I am the worst. God, guys. That's embarrassing. Oh, jeez. I truly am doing worse thanks to the mechanics of this game than I am at anything else. I mean, the game itself is my enemy right now. I'm just saying that to make myself feel better. Whether or not it's the truth, you all just need to nod along. I am letting you know that now, that what my expectations are for this stream. Make me feel like I am not sucking as bad as I think I am, and I will never utter those words again in my life. Because I do a damn good job, and that's why they keep coming back. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The world in here is just against me. I'm digging the inept vibe you got going. You know, I'm gonna own it. Yeah, I'm a little inept at this game sometimes. And I only had one margarita, which was, again, a watered-down version of the incredible margarita I had on Sunday. That and the brunching. Oh, yes, by the way, Chase and Veronica, there is an idea that we're throwing around of me doing a brunch stream on the weekend, so we can just, like, all have mimosas and sit together and I'll stream and we'll just play games. And whether or not it's this one or another one, ooh, Chris, delicate. We'll go from there. What do you guys think? Give me some input. Danica, are you and Cooper still here? What do you think of that? I'm kind of keen on it, but again, I'm very biased because I love that idea, and also Meredith is wonderful, so I'm naturally going to be predisposed to her ideas. Gwart, you move it, Gwart. I don't know if Chris can kill them. It's fine. It's fine. We got it. Because the brunch stream could go viral. It could be great. I mean, gotta get that Saturday morning cartoon market that has been vacated. I swear to God, if Chris dies, guys, I'm gonna lose it. It's a very, very little to lose right now. Oh God, if she dies and it's just one. Okay. Hans? Hans? Come on. Do it, babe. Come on. Yes, right there. I'm so proud of you. Veronica, you chose wisely. Just saying. Gotta get Henry up to level 6. There we go. Well, we didn't get more that I wanted, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Can't believe it. Didn't save. Loaded an old save. Like, I don't think I could screw this game up more. Got a dip, bud. Have a great... Yes, thanks, Drufus, for joining us. It's always great to see you. And, keep me posted when you stream this. It's always a pleasure to watch, and I kind of want to see you finish Chrono Cross. Yeah, have a good night. Don't work too hard, and I'm sure we'll chat soon. We'll see you in the Discord. At least for the moment, I'll post. Alright, please do. I created a section for streaming announcements, so you have no excuse now. I even did the work to set that up. Me, not Danica. First time ever. Bye, Drew. Alright, Hans. Kill that Dark Mage. Oh, Hans. Thought you were useful, and then you just hurt my little soul. Alright, good job, Ken. Alright, Meredith, thanks for joining us. So enjoy your bath. Chase, Veronica, you sticking around for a little bit longer? I'm just gonna finish this cave and then go on my way. Because this is 3 hours and 12 minutes in as of now. Of course, Meredith, I'm glad that you're able to join. You are always more than welcome on any of these streams. You were here in the beginning and you carried through. You know, see about how many... Oh, hey. I almost beat it, and then I erased my save. So, I'm trying. And you know what? I'll just do my little, like, creeping along. That's not super fun to watch, but it's effective. Oh, Teo, no. Oh, that's fine. You know, I think this is going to be the last one, Chase. I feel it deep in my bones that that's what's going to happen. Way deep. Deep where only certain bones go. Also, Henry, as much as I want to do that, that is not fitting with the method we just discussed. But also, the healers can take a freaking pounding. It's absurd. Chase, Veronica, do you guys have school tomorrow? I don't know your school schedules. I really should. I know that you're coming up on the end of it, which is amazing, by the way. You believe in me. Thanks, Chase. It's exactly what I need. A little bit of belief. These fools in the chat don't quite have the same faith in me. You have seen me beat this game, I think. You know, when I fight Dark Dragon and his 3 heads at the end. See, these healers are... So I was mentioning earlier, Chase, that the healers, I think, are not meant to level up at the same pace as the other characters. And so when you level them up like I'm doing now, where you keep them all at the same level, they are doing more damage and are significantly more effective, because I think that they just expect you to do, like, the healing that, you know, they typically do. I'd love your opinion on that. School all day tomorrow? Oh, when do you guys start? Okay, guys, we're gonna suck just a little less. Healers suck at leveling up. They really do. You have to, you really have to have them come in at the end and basically, you know, kill Steel to be effective. And that's the problem. But, I mean, look at, like, Gong. He can actually do some damage, but I just want to show you this real quick. Like, Ken at level 6 has an attack of 15. May at level 6 has an attack of 18. Chris, the healer, at 7 has 21. And Lo, the healer, at level 6 has 20. I mean, I don't think, I cannot see how you expect them to level up at the same pace. Like, you literally have to go in there, but if you do that system, Hans, you almost were useful. But if you have them go in and do that, they keep pace. And especially with these, like, power staffs, like, let me just, well, yeah, we'll just do a little bit of magic. But I'll see if I can get Chris or Lo to show you. Like, they were doing 13, like, 10, 13, and, like, 15 for some of them. It was absurd. Like, look at this. Look at Chris. It's all in the power staff. Okay, well, that was not the point I was trying to make. But you know what? Look at Chris. She's great. I love her. She's my favorite lesbian. God. Someday I'll show you what I mean if Chris were to actually be useful, you know, like any other character would be. But let's not talk about it, will we? God damn it. Ken can't hit anything. Alright, here we go. Chris. Let's do it again. Teo dies, I'm fucking done. Chris. Deadly attack of 20 damage. Like, come on. Look at that. That's a healer. Chase, you know what? If it makes you feel better, Chris will kill this guy, and then we'll have Lo heal Teo, because Gong can't kill this guy. Maybe that'll change, but we won't talk about it, because everyone in this game is goddamn inept. Also, getting your guys' opinions. Meredith thinks that Ken the Knight has a better butt than May the Knight. Do you guys have a preference? I mean, they're literally the same design, just different colors, but, you know, that's something that she noticed. You know, not that I'm used to evaluating horse butts, but, you know, we'll find out. And look, Teo cannot die because I'm healing her. With the little gay fairy. Oh look, Lo got to level 7. Awesome. And his attack now exceeds most everyone's at 22. I don't think anyone here can beat that, not even Gort or Luke. I mean, white's right. Yep. Yeah. Alright, so you dig May, okay. God, see, they can't hit these guys. And since accuracy isn't a thing, I can't boost it. I've been saying that over and over. Is that it's driving me nuts that I just don't have a way to improve that statistic. And you guys didn't comment on what you thought about brunch stream. Is that something that you guys would enjoy? I mean, kind of that lazy morning, like have a mimosa, let's play a game type of thing? Because it's definitely something I'm playing with. When Meredith brought it up, I'm like, oh, that's kind of exciting. Like, getting up early-ish, you know, it's the weekend. I'm gonna toy with it, because I definitely like the Sunday stream that we've got going on. I think it's a really good way to end the week. I mean, it worked out especially well, or I guess start the week. It worked out especially well this last weekend because I didn't have to work the next day, which is sometimes the case, you know, with my current hours. But I still think it would be something fun to do, and I definitely won't be as heavy a drinker doing that. But that's one reason I kind of maybe want to do a brunch stream or some other, like, Friday night stream or something. Just some idea to play with. We work weekends, sadly. Ah, well, fine. Look at you guys, you know, school and work and whatever. But, okay. Well, at least we'll have, like, our nights that we're doing like this, where you guys can pop in for a little bit. And, we'll figure it out. Chase, I think that the next game I'm going to play after this is going to be Shining Force 2. And you know, as much as I really know it's not what I want it to be, I'm going to try Shining in the Darkness just because I feel like I owe it to the franchise, just because it really is a damn good game. And I think if I didn't do it, I would just feel bad. Sunday stream was great. Alright, well, I'll keep up Sunday stream. But I'm also thinking about maybe eventually pulling out another game that I'll play on a different day. I just don't know what. Because you and I didn't play that many games, like, as kids. I mean, we had this one, you know, Shining Force, and all the other ones on the Sega Smash Pack, which are, like, Flappy. What was that other one? But none of the other ones had kind of, like, this RPG element that I think that you and I really enjoyed, and that was the one downfall of the game. You're definitely intrigued by it. Okay, that's good. Gives me something to go with. I watch it for show. Awesome. Well, the nice thing is if you miss the streams, they are kept on here for 2 weeks. And then I'm also going to save them and port them over to YouTube. So there's always going to be something to watch. And supposedly I can create a highlight reel, which I'm going to have Danica show me how to do eventually, because I think she's gone this weekend. Look at this, guys. We're about to finish it. Chase, you were right. You trusted in me. Love you, bro. I will have Anne-Marie do it because I freaking love her. Just like an unreasonable amount. And also I know that she'll be able to do the damage output with her spell. Let's crack them bones with some freezing. Oh, thanks, Chase. Now we get to take the Orb of Light, which I hope I have the carrying capacity. No, it cannot be after all these centuries. Rupert, the Orb of Light must be within the chest. Take it quickly. Do I have room? No, I do have room. Okay.
Rupert described an orb of light.
Alright, now we're just gonna carry this orb around and leave everyone I love behind me. Okay. Also, Chase, I was talking about, like, Otrant. This gal right here, she really would be an amazing character. I mean, look at that. Look at that character design. But I feel like she... And I was playing this while I was a little intoxicated. I feel like she is like a deity or an oracle or something. But I honestly couldn't tell you for sure. No, she tells me to come back here just to tell me to use it. Alright. And then she told me I was gonna die. You're back and you have the Orb of Light. Tell Otrant quickly. Alright. You know what? I think we're going to save it here. This will be a good way to start the next stream. But I'm going to save it. Alright, so yes, I realize this was kind of a cock tease by not actually finishing that part and using the Orb of Light. But, yeah. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to play next, but of course I'll keep you guys updated. I may play later this week, but I'm definitely going to be doing like Sunday night streams. I think that is so much fun. But I don't know if I should do more than 2 games, or 2 streaming nights a week, just because I want to make sure I have time for everything else. Granted, I'm not doing a 6-hour stream like I did on Sunday. 3.5 seems to be pretty good. So, yeah. It's good to see you guys. Thanks so much for joining. I know that it's your birthday and you're choosing to spend it here with me. So I'm happy I'm able to be there in some part, you know. You're kind of great, but you know, you knew that anyways. I'm sure Chase tells you that all the time, as he should. If not, I will definitely hit him. Not that it'll do anything. You light up my orb. Aww. You guys are cute. Also, you missed the banana moment. I actually bought a whole bunch of bananas in case we end up having enough people that a banana moment felt appropriate. But I only had one. But Sunday, we'll be down in bananas like none other. We will be downing bananas like Monica Lewinsky up here. But yeah, so... I guess I really don't know much else, guys. I hope that you're having fun and have a good day at school tomorrow. I know that you're almost done with it. I mean, what do you have, like, little under 3 months, which is great. Yeah. So, don't really know anything else. Like I said, it's like a little past 9 here. Well, that clock is 10 minutes fast, so it's almost 9 here, so I'll probably be exciting and fold some laundry. I love and miss you too. I don't know who's talking, but it's applicable to both. Definitely down some bananas together. Perfect. You know what? We'll tag team some bananas. You know, maybe three bananas. I'll make sure we have enough. It'll be great when we visit. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you guys probably on Sunday. If I do something again during this week, I'll keep you posted. I think it's going to be a bit sporadic. But definitely for sure on Sundays. Alright. Well, I'm just going to switch over to the intermission screen for a little bit until you guys are done chatting. We can, you know, send some messages back and forth for a little bit. Or if you guys just decide you're ready for bed, that's good too. Alright, well, thanks everyone who was here tonight. So much fun. Also, for some reason, I can control this one out of the game. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, talk to you guys later. See you later this week. Bye.